City Council have announced plans to close another care home as part of modernising accommodation for older people in the city. The new provision is said to address the struggle of providing care in buildings that are no longer fit for purpose. Windsor House, with 24 residents and 34 members of staff, is the latest care home the council are looking to close.
The care home system in York is challenged, but we have increased provision over the last period and have got plans to develop more. The plans basically are to develop both the use of existing sites for new provision, which will actually expand the number of beds, but also to develop alternatives to just residential care by the use of extra care, so that we've got a choice for people. As has already occurred under the programme, the overall plan is to develop 900 units of purpose-built high-quality accommodation, and Windsor House, the reason we're looking at Windsor House and all the residential homes is that they were built in the 1960s. They're fairly small, they're not built to meet the current national standards. They are registered by the fact that they were existing provision, but they don't provide the quality of accommodation that we would want to see. The consultation, therefore, will be with residents, their carers, and with staff around future developments, as we've already seen occur at other sites. My personal view would be to keep it for a variety of potential uses under local authority. We have a sheltered scheme which is next door to it, and obviously we would look at what options there are for its future as well. But those are decisions that would be made post the decision whether to close or not. We're not in a position obviously to state that, because that would be preempting the outcome. So far, I'm pleased to say that overall, whilst recognising it's very difficult for individuals and for families and is a time of concern, we have used the Managing Safely protocol, and it's been very successful. We've managed to place people in a variety of places, sometimes often nearer to their family, but we've obviously moved people into other facilities. Equally, staff have moved on into working in other settings. Some staff obviously have come to a point where they are near retirement, have chosen it's time to retire. But we aren't looking at any forced redundancies. We are looking at being able to provide opportunities for those staff, and are very keen because the staff are very skilled and very able. What we have seen is that York is a place, a destination of choice for people to move to in the later part of their careers. Also somewhere people have decided that would be a nice place to live, to retire to, and that is great for York, but we need to make sure we have a full range of facilities. And I think whilst the overall number of residential beds will increase slightly, what we also do need to see is more choice in terms of supported accommodation.
The consultation started on Monday and is due to take 6 weeks. Abby Walker, That's TV.